going forward, it's going to get a little bit more interesting. We've introduced two new robots onto the field. These robots are going to be defense only and played by a whole bunch of different people cycling in and out of them. So on the robots for the defense, you've got the one with the pole sticking up. His name is going to be Excalibur, the sword and the stone sticking up out of him. And on the other defense slot, we have Charles Leclerc, named after the F1 driver for his speed and maneuverability. There has also been an addition to the t-shirt table. We now have a button box. You can come back and get one of our fancy buttons. There's quite a number of different designs from previous years. And those are free. I decided to go and pin one to my jacket right here. For anyone joining new and has not seen the story in the game, I'll give a quick walkthrough of it here. So the game is called Data Breach. It was put together by our lovely team and the students here. The theme of the game, of course, is internet and packets and trying to breach the opponent's cloud. So over here we have 3 level clouds. We've got level 1 data cloud, level 2, and then level 3 in the center here. Each data packet is a little beanbag. And depending on which one of these you score it on, you get more points. So you get 2 points for scoring it on the level 1 data cloud, 4 points for scoring it on the level 2, 6 points for scoring it on the level 3. Now there are 3 types of data packets that can be stored. There's the regular data packet. There are also empty data packets, which are given to the robots in the middle of the chaos injectors. Those packets can be taken back to the data zone. Once they're taken back to the data zones, teams can load the robot up with the powered packet. The powered packets are then taken back to the chaos injector. And in the last 30 seconds of the game, the human player can try and toss those powered packets up onto one of the levels. If they successfully score all 4 of their powered packets, they gain an extra ranking point, as well as a very large score bonus. In the center, you may notice that we have these climbing walls here. These are the team's firewalls. So in front of them, there's a taped off area. That taped off area is their level 1 firewall. If they park in that area, they get a bonus 5 points at the end of the game. If they can climb to the level 2, I believe it is 20 points, or 15, and then level 3, 25. And that can be the climbing can be done within the last 30 seconds of the round. I don't believe either of the robots are equipped to do the climbing, but they can at least park into the firewall zone. All right, we are ready to start round 2 now. Let's introduce our team. Over on the Red Alliance, we have Team NordVPN, driven by Grant and Sean. They are joined by the human players Odin, Isaiah, and Ethan. And driving Charles Leclerc is going to be Katie. On the Blue Alliance, we have Sid and Bella as our drivers. They are joined by Kurt, Aidan, and Harsha for human players. And returning alumni driving Excalibur is going to be Steve. All right, are the drivers ready? You've got thumbs up. We're going to get this match started in 3, 2, 1, go! Starting now is the 15-second autonomous period where robots act under their own programming. As we see 2 robots heading forward, NordVPN lining up for level 2 there. as Team Ghost creeps steadily forward, approaching their firewall zone. Now, teleoperated has started, and we see all the robots starting to move around. Excalibur and Charles Leclerc facing off on the far side of the field, or near side for you guys, as NordVPN launches a few bags into the air. They hit the chaos ejector on the side and line up at their own data port as Team Dove goes and grabs a fresh set of eggs to launch up to one of their firewall levels, level 3 by the look of it. Excalibur playing excellent defense against NordVPN, locking them in between the field wall and cloud level 1. Ooh, I'm going to need to take a few steps back here. We've got Charles Leclerc creeping around the side of the field, ready to get into the fray, as all 4 robots are now in the same area. Team Dose getting some empty data packets from the Chaos Injector on the far side, as the 2 Red Alliance robots seem to be getting in each other's way. NordVPN appears to just be moving in circles as Team Dose continues to deliver those empty packets. The 2 defense robots in the middle, Excalibur and Charles Leclerc, facing off, trying to get in the way of each other's robots, as Team Dose continues to go around the field across the center line. NordVPN creeping back across the field, getting in the way of Excalibur there, as they're trying to line up for some more data packets. With 30 seconds of the match left to go, it's still anyone's game. Both defensive robots making their positions well aware in the middle, as Team Dose lines up to block NordVPN from scoring even more points as they go to leave their protected area by the data ports. A collision with Excalibur launches the bag over. We're coming down on the last few seconds of the match here as all the robots scramble to get any last second points. One's off the field, and that's the match. The referees will now come out, score the field, and we'll have the scores coming to you shortly.